to smile now was at thought of his immolation. He had a weak point, this Fortunato, although in other regards he was a man to be respected.
Okay guys, we can just bounce each other up here.
Largely whenever I could. It was about dusk, one evening during the supreme madness of the carnival season, that I encountered my friend. He accosted me with excessive warmth, for he had been drinking much. The man wore motley. He had on a tight-fitting party striped dress, and his head was surmounted by the conical cap and bells. To see him that I thought I should never have done wringing his hand. I said to him, "My dear Fortunato, you are luckily met." "How?" "Good luck with moving into your new place. Owning your home is a good milestone, but managing to buy a home based on nothing but TTS spam about Yoshi and a beach mouse is an achievement that you should be really proud of. Remarkably well you are looking today. But I have received a pipe of what passes for a and I have my doubts." "How?" said he. "Amontillado, a pipe? Impossible. And in the middle of the carnival." "I have my doubts," I replied, "and I was silly enough to pay the full Amontillado price without consulting you in the matter. You are not to be found, and I was fearful of losing a bargain. Amontillado. I have my doubts. Amontillado. And I must satisfy them. Amontillado."
Can we both be in a claw together?
"Perceive you are afflicted. The vaults are insufferably damp. They are encrusted with nitre. Let us go, nevertheless. The cold is merely nothing. Amontillado. You have been imposed upon." And as for Lucrece, he cannot distinguish sherry from Amontillado. Thus speaking, Fortunato possessed himself of my arm, and putting on a mask of black silk and drawing a Aurateur closely about my person, I suffered him to hurry me to my palazzo. There were no attendants at home. They had absconded to make merry in honor of the time. I had told them that I should not return until the morning, and had given them explicit orders not to stir from the house. These orders were sufficient, I well knew, to ensure their immediate disappearance, one and all, as soon as my back was turned. I took from their sconces 2 flambeaux, and giving one to Fortunato, bowed him through several suites of rooms to the archway that led into the vaults. I passed down a long and winding staircase, requesting him to be cautious as he followed. We came at length to the foot of the descent, and stood together upon the damp ground of the catacombs of the Montresors. The gait of my friend was unsteady. The bells upon his cap jingled as he strode. "The pipe," he said. "It is farther on," said I, "but observe the white wet-work which gleams from these cavern walls." He turned towards me, and looked into my eaves with 2 filmy orbs that distilled the rheum of intoxication. "Nitre?" he asked, at length. "Nitre," I replied. "How long have you had that cough?" "Unk, unk, 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 unk." My poor friend found it impossible to reply for many minutes. "It is nothing," he said, at last. "Come," I said, with decision, "we will go back. Your health is precious. You are rich, respected,
oh my God, this is
admired,
rough, man.
beloved. You are happy, as once I was. You are a man to be missed. For me it is no matter. We will go back. You will be ill, and I cannot be responsible. Besides, there is Lucrece." "Enough," he said, "the cough's a mere nothing. It will not kill me. I shall not die of a cough." "True, true," I replied, "and, indeed, I had no intention of alarming you unnecessarily, but you should use all proper caution. A draught of this matic will defend us from the damps." Here I knocked off the neck of a bottle which I drew from a long row of its fellows that lay upon the mould. "Drink," I said, presenting him the wine. He raised it to his lips with a leer. He paused and nodded to me familiarly, while his bells jingled. "I drink," he said, "to the buried that repose."
Oh, you guys made it. Good job.
"And I to your long life." He again took my arm, and we proceeded. "These vaults," he said, "are extensive." "The Montresors," I replied, "were a great and numerous family. I forget their arms. A huge human foot door, in a field azure, the foot crushes a serpent rampant whose fangs are embedded in the heel. And the motto? Nemo me impune le cessit. Good, he said. The wine sparkled in his eyes and the bells jingled. My own fancy grew warm with the medic. We had passed through long walls of piled skeletons, with casks and puncheons intermingling, into the inmost recesses of the catacombs. I paused again, and this time I made bold to seize Fortunato by an arm above the elbow. The niter, I said,
Hey.
see, it increases. It hangs like moss upon the vaults. We are below.
We did it.
The river's bed. The drops of moisture trickle among the bones. Come, we will go back ere it is too late. Your cough, it is nothing, he said, let us go on. But first, another draught of the medic. I broke and reached him a flagon of de Grave.
Alright,
He emptied it
we
at
did
a
it.
gulp. His
One
eyes
down.
flashed with a fierce light. He laughed and threw the bottle upwards with a gesticulation I did not understand. I looked at him in surprise. He repeated the movement, a grotesque one. You do not. As I said these words, I busied myself among the pile of bones of which I have before spoken. Throwing them aside, I soon uncovered a quantity of building stone and mortar. With these materials and with the aid of my trowel, I began vigorously to wall up the entrance of the niche. I had scarcely laid the first tier of the masonry when I discovered that the intoxication of Fortunato had in a great measure
man.
worn off. The earliest indication I had of this was a low moaning cry from the depth of the recess. It was not the cry of a drunken man. There was then a long and obstinate silence. I laid the second tier, and the third, and the fourth, and then I heard the furious
that's
vibrations of the chain.
Whoa,
The noise
that's
lasted for several minutes, during which, that I might hearken to it with the more satisfaction, I ceased my labors and sat down upon the bones.
Go.
When at
And it
last
is
the
right there.
clanking subsided, I resumed
Nice.
the trowel, and finished without interruption the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh tier. The wall was now nearly upon a level with my breast. I again paused, and, holding the flambeau over the mason work, threw a few feeble rays upon
We'll
the
count
figure
this one
within.
and the last one
A
is 2.
succession of loud and shrill screams, but the thought of an instant reassured me. I placed my hand upon the solid fabric of the catacombs, and felt
Catacombs?
satisfied. I reapproached the wall, I replied.
What the f? What
To
are
the yells
odds
of
of
him
that?
who clamored. I re-echoed, I aided, I surpassed them in volume and in strength. I did this, and the clamorer grew still. It was now midnight, and my task was drawing to a close. I had completed the 8th, the 9th and the 10th tier. I had finished a portion of the last and the 11th, there remained but a single stone to be fitted and plastered in. I struggled with its weight, I placed it partially in its destined position. But now there came from out the
Okay, what is going on up here?
niche a low laugh that erected the hairs upon my head. It was succeeded by a sad voice, which I had difficulty in recognizing as that of the noble Fortunato. The voice said ha, ha, ha.
Oh, man.
He. A very good joke, indeed an excellent jest. We will have many a rich laugh about it at the palazzo. He. Over our wine he.
Oh, we have to start over. I think we're out of...
I said, he.
Oh, never mind.
He.
I guess I'll
Yes,
take it.
the Amontillado.
What are you doing,
But is it
Coda?
not getting late? Will not they be awaiting us at the palazzo, the Lady Fortunato and the rest? Let us be gone. I said, let us be gone. For the love of God, Montresor. Yes, I said, for the love of God. But to these words I hearkened in vain for a reply. I grew impatient. I called aloud, Fortunato. No answer. I called again, Fortunato. No answer still. I thrust a torch through the remaining aperture and let it fall within. There came forth in return only a jingling of the bells. My heart grew sick, it was the dampness of the catacombs that made it so. I hastened to make an end of my labor. I forced the last stone into its position, I plastered it up. Against the new masonry I re-erected the old rampart of bones. For the half of a century no mortal has disturbed them.
Someone
In
swan.
his requiescat.
Yeah, good job. Just chill there, just chill. Okay, good job. Well, we can't really have... No, what if...
I am now subscribed to Aurateur for 10 months, which means I have been subscribed the longest of
go.
anyone in chat.
Oh,
You chat. I am the Aurateur superfan and I got a back tattoo of his bald head. So all you
I don't
non-back
remember this
tattoo
part
of Aura's bald
from the
head
cast of
asses.
Amontillado.
Waffle or omelet? slash.
Alright, we got a spot here. It's gonna be tough. It's trying hard. No, we need to just get like right on the edge here. We need someone to get right on the edge and then someone to get... never mind.
Illudia 100 slash.
Oops. Alright, let's start over. Just start over. We're running out of time. Alright, let's just move on. This is setup is awful for co-op. Sev, thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back. Appreciate the continued support of Sev. Swamp romp. Let's go. Go get that coin. Hey, we made it. Good job, gang. Go, Toadette. You're our only hope. Go, Mario, you're our only hope. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here. Yeah, we're screwed. Everyone just die. We have to restart from the checkpoint. What was supposed to happen here? I feel like something was supposed to happen. I feel like we're supposed to hit a switch for the way back, right? Stop. Stay alive, guys. Everyone stay alive. Nope. Please. Alright, guys. Let's go.
The Alabama map turtle, Rhacomys pulchra, is a species of endemic to the southern United States. Differentiation from other turtle species includes a black stripe running down the center
I don't
of
think
its
we
back
can beat
with
this
knobs
because there was a hidden
extruding from
block
it,
that
but
blocks
these
us.
projections wear down with age. T.H. Bean and L. Cumlin first collected the Alabama map turtle in July 1876 from a lake near Montgomery, Alabama. Type locality for the species is
dude.
Montgomery County, Alabama.
Oh, actually, well, it's not bad. If we only hit one. Alright, well, let's just go. Oh, those things died. Alright guys, here we go. Where's my spawners? Why are you not spawning on me, guys? This is where we need people. Just to ensure that nothing stupid happens. No, okay, let me go in here. Let me go in the door, guys. No, oh my god, dude. Get ready to spawn. Okay, we made it. Alright. Someone spawn and jump up there. Someone spawn and jump up there. Someone spawn. Come on, guys. Let's just do the f***ing strat that I just talked about. Oh, good job. They did it. All right. 3? Is that only 3 that we've beaten? On, off, jungle mood. Okay, well, that's great. It takes so long for those blue platforms to despawn because they have to fall all the way down through the water and they go really slow. Alright, we got like multiple save points here. Here, everyone can spawn here, I guess. We can have someone on that spring just hitting on-off switches for whenever we need it. That could be helpful, but nope, it looks like... okay. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, nice.
Thank you for being alive.
Toad is still back there, right? Toad, you need to be the switch hitter, okay? So, like, hit the switch. Hit the switch, Toad. Okay, good job, perfect. No, hit the switch, though. Keep it hit. Don't keep hitting it. Just hit it once. Thank you. Hit the switch again. Did you hit the switch again? Okay, now bounce me up to get this Yoshi. Or I'll bounce you up, whatever. Okay, now just jump across. Here, swallow me. Swallow me. What are you doing? Okay. Left behind. We can get up here. Oh, so close.
Orgasm.
Did Mario make it? I think Mario made it. Oh, I should have had that. Okay, good job, gang. Toad still hanging back there is a good idea, though. Oh no, Toad came to the subworld. Alright guys, we got a section here. Oh, I needed that. Yeah, I wish, yeah. Dudes. Why was no one spawning on me? Oh, there's someone. Here, yeah, you need... Just jump down there. Just jump down. Oh, never mind. Nice. Can't believe we both made that. Oh, alright, in there. Alright, 4 levels down.